Well, obviously talking about living out your dreams, something that, it might be hard to answer. I don't know. Which dream hit a little bit more? Being able to work with Lita or being able to work with Chucky?
I love that laugh.
Oh man. They were very different experiences.
I bet.
They were very different experiences.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Being Murdered by Chucky.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, that was crazy.
I'm gonna have to go with Being Murdered by Chucky.
Just
because we are a PG company, and I got murdered by Chucky as Liv Morgan, and I got gutted on television with Chucky screaming obscenities the whole entire time. And I remember when I saw the script, I was like, "There's no way we're gonna be able to do this." I was bummed because I was like, we got we got the Zoom, we got the meeting, like they'd love to have this crossover, and everyone was excited about it. And then I saw the script, and I was like, "There's no way. There's just no way." But then we did it. We did it, and I got murdered as Liv Morgan on Chucky season 2, and it was bizarre. And he is such a little sweetie pie,
Yeah, they hugged right
we're
before.
We're still friends to the end. Even though he gutted me like a little fishy, we're still friends.
Well, keeping with your acting, you also did a movie called The Kill Room, right?
I did.
23. Sam Jackson, Uma Thurman, her daughter Maya Hawke. Did you have I'm sorry, I haven't seen it yet, but did you have scenes with Sam and Uma?
No, so I didn't even get to meet Sam or Maya. My day of filming was separate than their schedules, but I did get to meet Uma and have scenes with Uma, and kind of just being in her presence, I was like, wow, she's such a powerful, amazing woman, just like seeing her work. So it was a really cool experience, and I think that was my first time outside of WWE getting to explore more entertainment work. And I was really intimidated. But then when I got on set, it felt like I was doing backstage, It felt like I was doing a WWE backstage. And so I was like, wow. And it kind of dawned on me in that moment how much practice we get at WWE that I don't think we realize until we're thrust into other situations and it's familiar and it feels like there's already experience there. And so it was cool, but it was intimidating, but she was beautiful and stunning.
Is that why you think that so many wrestlers turn out to be great, really good actors? Because what you just said, you're out there in front of a live crowd. You don't get multiple takes. You got to hit your mark. You got to hit your line.
It's Broadway with violence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think there are so many factors being in WWE that help cross over into acting that are not necessarily, the same way you'd act in acting. Like you said, there's only one take. So you have to know your material. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be on, you have to nail it. I feel like where it differs that I've noticed and what I had to work on was in WWE, we are catering to all the fans in that arena, not only just the millions that are watching us, but the thousands in the arena, even the people that are up in the nosebleed seats. So a lot of things we have to make like bigger and more grand that like in acting, maybe you wouldn't traditionally do because you're working to that camera. Things can be a lot more smaller, a lot more detailed, a lot more like nuanced because the camera's right there. But I just feel like even when I audition, I feel more comfortable than maybe, obviously more comfortable than I would be if I didn't have all this, years of experience working with cameras in WWE and audiences and scripts and being coachable and being directable. I feel like all of directable.
Yeah. Hey, you can take direction. You're directed.
Directable?
Yeah.
Did I just make that up?
Maybe you did, man.
Right.
I feel like it all helps. So yeah, I feel like if you can take the experience, but also be open to like the tweaks that might have to be made.
Liv Morgan.
But I'm talking like I know, that's not me.
Liv Morgan is
I don't know. I don't know shit. I know, should be directable. That's what I
You're
was
very
like.
directable.
Yeah,
you
be
know?
directable. Watch new episodes of No Contest Wrestling every Wednesday or listen wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us at No Contest Wrestling Podcast on Instagram.